A war between Ukraine and Russia appears to be moving closer to happening, and we're looking at how it could impact our economy here in the United States. In a previous video, we highlighted higher energy and food prices as some of the major impacts that we could feel here from the conflict. And today we're going to take a deeper look at the potential impact to food prices. Ukraine is a major agricultural exporter, and Russian ships are already in position in the Black Sea and Azov Sea to block Ukraine exports in the event of a conflict. In terms of wheat, Ukraine is the fifth largest exporter in the world and exported 9% of global wheat supplies based on 2018 data. And Ukraine is also the fourth largest corn exporter based on 2020 data and exported just over 12% of global corn supplies. With percentages these large, there's no way that a Russian blockade of Ukraine corn and wheat exports won't impact food prices throughout the world. That's just too much supply to take offline. And while the United States is a leading producer of wheat and corn, which can help protect us from food supply shortages locally, shortages in the rest of the world will impact us through higher prices here at home. The wheat and corn markets are already vulnerable to supply shortages, pushing prices higher due to other events over the last year. Fertilizer prices, for example, have skyrocketed around the world, pushing farmers to make hard decisions of whether or not to plant their crops because it might not be profitable. The U.S. is also experiencing a severe drought in many of the major wheat growing areas of this country, which could lead to lower yields come harvest time. And on top of that, China has been stockpiling food and is estimated that they will have 69% of global corn supply and 51% of global wheat supply in 2022. Put it all together and we have the potential for extremely tight corn and wheat supplies this year that could drive up prices even higher than they are today. If you haven't already, it might be a good time to think about stocking your pantry or kitchen cupboards with a few extra shelf-stable foods that you like to eat in order to get ahead of price increases. This is something I like to do just as a good practice. Supply shortages and high inflation over the last year has shown me how vulnerable our supply chain really is, and it doesn't hurt to have a few extra items with a long expiration date on my shelf. Things like pasta, rice, and canned goods last a long time if stored properly, and they are things I'll eat anyway, so it's not really costing me anything extra in the long run, and I'll probably save some money by getting them before prices go up. I hope this video has been helpful for you. It's not a fun topic to talk about, but in my opinion, it's something we need to think about given everything that's going on in the world right now. If you want to support this channel, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with others so that they can also have this information. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell down below so you'll know right away when our next update on the Ukraine-Russia conflict's impact to our economy comes out. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.